Rob Kardashian reveals relationship status in rare and candid dating update. In a heartfelt and rare appearance, Rob Kardashian has finally opened up about a topic that fans have speculated about for years: his dating life. The former reality TV star, known for his once prominent role in Keeping Up with the Kardashians, made the revealing confession on his sister Khloé Kardashian's podcast, Khloé in Wonderland. The episode marked a significant moment for Rob, who has long maintained a private and guarded lifestyle. A candid confession: "I've been single for 8 years." During the deeply personal conversation, Rob didn't shy away from sharing his truth. When asked about his romantic life, he revealed that he has not been in a serious relationship since the birth of his daughter, Dream, in November 2016. "I've been single since she's 8 years old. I've been single for 8 years, Rob stated with quiet honesty. He went on to explain that while he occasionally talks to people, nothing has progressed into a serious relationship. "And that's by choice. I just don't really put myself out there like that. I don't want to bring anyone around my daughter unless I'm really sure it's the right person," he explained. His decision reflects a deeply protective stance toward Dream, the daughter he shares with model and entrepreneur Blac Chyna. Prioritizing Dream. Father first, everything else later. Rob emphasized how his priorities have shifted since becoming a father. Dream is the center of his world, and every decision, romantic or otherwise, is filtered through the lens of fatherhood. He elaborated on how much his daughter means to him and how her presence transformed his perspective on life. He acknowledged that while companionship is something he'd like in the future, it will never come at the expense of Dream's emotional security. "I don't bring people around Dream. She's the most important person in my life. Everything else can wait." This approach to parenting and relationships reflects a quieter, more mature Rob Kardashian, one who has stepped back from the spotlight to focus on his inner world and the daughter who brings him the most joy. Avoiding the dating scene, a conscious choice. When it comes to dating, Rob was honest about feeling drained by the process. He admitted that the idea of putting energy into building a romantic relationship feels overwhelming at times. "I think the thought of dating just takes too much energy right now. I've been focusing on my peace and keeping a quiet life." He admitted that solitude has become a safe space for him, and that he's in no rush to change that. For Rob, quiet moments at home, time with family, and his bond with Dream matter more than dinners out or the demands of a public romance. Stepping away from the spotlight. Rob also touched on why he stepped back from television and public life altogether. While his sisters dominate headlines and red carpets, Rob has chosen a different path, one rooted in privacy, self-reflection, and healing. "I'm not comfortable in my skin. I haven't been comfortable with myself in years," he confessed. That level of vulnerability is something rarely heard from the Kardashian family, where glossy perfection is often the default. Rob's words shed light on the mental and emotional challenges he's faced in the wake of fame, weight struggles, public heartbreak, and scrutiny from the media. His relationship with the Kardashian family. Although he keeps a low profile, Rob remains close to his family. His bond with Khloé, in particular, is deep and unshakable. The two share a unique friendship, forged in childhood and strengthened through life's toughest seasons. Khloé, who invited Rob onto her podcast, created a space that allowed him to open up in a way fans rarely see. The warmth between the siblings was palpable, and her gentle encouragement helped bring Rob's perspective to the surface. He also continues to share moments with his sisters, nieces, and nephews, though rarely on camera. In recent family photos, like an Easter portrait shared earlier this year, Rob appeared relaxed and happy, standing alongside loved ones while shielding Dream from the public eye. Co-parenting with Blac Chyna. Rob's co-parenting relationship with Blac Chyna, once turbulent, has evolved into a functional and respectful partnership. According to both parties, the two have put their differences aside for the sake of Dream, establishing boundaries that prioritize her well-being. "She's doing really well," Rob said when asked about their co-parenting arrangement. "We keep things respectful and focused on Dream. That's what matters most." Blac Chyna has also publicly acknowledged the improvement in their relationship, saying she's proud of how far they've come. A glimpse into his present life. Though Rob avoids social media and public appearances, bits and pieces of his life occasionally emerge. From birthday celebrations for dream to family holidays, fans catch rare glimpses of the Rob Kardashian of today, a quieter, more grounded version of the man who once starred in one of the world's most famous reality shows. He reportedly lives in close proximity to Khloé and spends a great deal of time with family, including his mother Kris Jenner and sister Kim Kardashian. While his life is more private now, it's still deeply rooted in family connection. The future of Rob Kardashian. So what's next for Rob Kardashian? For now, he's not rushing into the dating world or planning a grand return to TV. His focus remains on being a present, loving father and maintaining peace in his life. But he did hint at the possibility of change in the future. "If the right person comes along and it feels right, I'd be open to it," he said. "But I'm not chasing anything. I'm just living and taking care of my daughter." His message is clear. Rob Kardashian is not the same man he was a decade ago. He's not hiding, he's healing. And in that healing process, he's found purpose, patience, and peace. In an era where celebrity relationships often unfold in the glare of the spotlight, Rob's approach is refreshingly human. He isn't trying to impress anyone or prove anything. His honesty about being single, his openness about emotional struggles, and his deep commitment to fatherhood offer a rare portrait of quiet strength. While the public may miss seeing him on screen, Rob Kardashian is busy starring in the most important role of his life, being a father to dream and a man rebuilding himself, away from the chaos of fame.